talk about gold today. The outlook for the next week. See, during this week, the Fed meeting has come out, so they have hold their interest rates steady. But surprisingly, this time they have said that they are not going to increase the interest rates in 2019 because of the low inflation and slowing US economy. So previously they were targeting 2.3% growth in 2019. That was the expectation that they made in December last, but now they have they are expecting 2.1% growth. So because of that, gold prices rose very sharply on yesterday. So even then, the 1320, 1325 is turning out to be a very good resistance. On the lower side, 1300, below 1300, I think 1290 is a very good support for international gold prices. Along with that, if we see the movement in this week, the rupee has appreciated this week sharply because of the expectation of NDA to remain in the power. So there is an optimism regarding that. Plus FII inflows are there, and recently India's major economic data came out, so trade deficit has narrowed down. So because of all these things, the rupee has appreciated during this week. Of course, today it has witnessed a short covering. USD pair has witnessed a short covering. Because of that, gold prices are trading with the positive momentum on the MCX. Today in the evening session, US will release manufacturing PMI, then wholesale inventories and existing home sales data. So according to Bloomberg forecast, all this data is going to support the dollar. In that case, gold prices may fall in the evening session. But having said this, for 3 continuous weeks, gold has weakened on the MCX. So there is a possibility that gold might experience a short covering in the MCX in intraday today in the evening session, and going ahead in next week also, gold might face a short covering. Gold might experience a short covering in the coming week. So I think for next week, the range would be on the MCX 31,500 is a very good support, and 32,300 is a resistance. And as I said, 1320 is resistance on COMEX, and 1290 is support. Now let's talk about crude oil. So WTI oil prices has already increased by 32% during this week. So main reason is OPEC commitment to support the prices. So recently in their OPEC meeting in Baku, they have decided to continue with the production curve plans till the June meeting. So they are going to meet in June 25th and 26th in Vienna. Till then, they are going to cut the production, and it is largely expected that they might extend this production cut plans beyond first half of the year. So there is an optimism for crude oil prices. Inventories are shrinking. So even because of the sanctions on Venezuela and Iran, because of the US, it's supporting the prices of crude oil. Technically, 60 is a very strong resistance. I think crude oil has risen by already 2.5% during this week. So technically some profit booking might emerge, but the undertone is positive because of the OPEC's commitment, sanctions by US on Iran and Venezuela. So I think 60 is a very good resistance. Above 60, 64 is the next level to watch out for on the upside. That's another level on the upside. On lower side, if we see in case of profit booking, 58.5 and 56 is level to watch out because it's very good support on the charts. If we talk about the MCX, 4400 is very good level. So I think that level might come in this month also. So I think 4400 is a resistance for crude oil prices, April contract, and 4000, I would say 3900 to be very precise, is support for crude oil for this month. In whichever commodities we have discussed, we don't hold any positions. We might have recommended to our clients. Thank you.